Welcome to Akshara Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss work, energy and power. Problems on work done. Part 2. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please share your valuable comments in the comment section. Okay, let us go to the today's topic, problems on work done, part 2. Go to the first question. In this question, a block of mass 5 kg initially at rest at the origin is acted upon by a force along the positive x direction represented by F is equals to 20 plus 5x newtons. Calculate the work done by the force during the displacement of the block from x is equals to 0 to x is equals to 4 meters. So in this question, we have to calculate work done by the force. Here they given F is equals to 20 plus 5x newtons. Now let us go to the solution. Given F is equals to 20 plus 5x newtons. They given as F is equals to 20 plus 5x newtons and displacement of the block from x is equals to 0 to x is equals to 4 meters. So they given x1 is equals to 0 meters and x2 is equals to 4 meters. We have to calculate the work done. W is equals to question mark. So W is equals to integration of x1 to x2 f dx. Integration of x1 to x2 f dx. So that is equals to, now substituting integration of x1 to x2 here with the limits they given as 0 to 4. Now substituting limits 0 to 4, 20 plus 5x into dx. So f is equals to they given as 20 plus 5x. Now we are substituting limits x is equals to 0 to 4, integration of 0 to 4, 20 plus 5x dx. So that is equals to, work done is equals to integration of 0 to 4, 20 dx plus integration of 0 to 4, 5x dx. So this can be written as W is equals to, here taking 20 constant taking out, now 0 to 4 dx plus 5 integration of 0 to 4 x dx. So that is equals to 20 integration of dx x with the limits 0 to 4 plus 5 into integration of x dx x square by 2 x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 with limits 0 to 4. So here that is equals to 20 into applying the limits, upper limit minus lower limits, 4 minus 0. So plus 5 of here x square by 2. So here we are taking 2 here and applying the limits, 4 square minus 0 square. So work done W is equals to 20 into 4 minus 0 4 plus 5 by 2 of 4 square 16, 16 minus 0 16. So 2 ones 2 eights. So 420 here, 24 into 4, 20 into 4 80 plus 8 5s are 40. So 80 plus 40 120. So therefore work done W is equals to, we are getting 120 joules. This is the final answer. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. A force F acting on a particle varies with the position x as shown in the graph. Find the work done by the force in displacing the particle from x is equals to minus a to x is equals to plus 2a. Now let us see the graph. Here this is the graph. Here in this graph, here we are taking x along x axis and force along the y axis. So work done, we have to calculate work done by the force in displacing the particle from x is equals to here minus a to plus 2a. So now let us go to the solution. Work done W is equals to W1 plus W2. So now W is equals to minus half AB plus half 2A into 2B. Work done is equal to force into displacement. So that is equals to minus half AB plus here 2 2 gets cancels, or we can write it as 2 into 2a into 2b 4ab by 2. So that is equals to half minus ab by 2 plus 4ab by 2. It gives 3ab by 2. So work done by the force in displacing the particle from x is equals to minus a to x is equals to plus 2a, that is work done W is equals to 3ab by 2. This is the final answer, 3ab by 2. Okay. Now we'll go to the next question. A force F bar is equals to 2 I cap plus 3 J cap minus 4 K cap newtons acts on a particle which is constrained to move in the XOY plane along the line x is equals to y. If the particle moves 5 root 2 meters, the work done by the force in joule is, here we have to calculate the work done by the force in terms of joules we have to calculate. Now let us go to the solution. Given F is equals to F bar is equals to 2 I cap plus 3 J cap minus 4 K cap newtons. Here they given as a line, along the line x is equals to y. So now modulus of S bar is equals to, they given as 5 root 2. So S bar is equals to here x I bar plus y j bar. So root of x square plus y square is equals to, here we are taking modulus, nothing but root of x square plus y square is equals to 5 root 2. Now here, since we are substituting in the place of y x, because x is equals to y, so root of x square plus x square is equals to 5 root 2. Now we are getting root of 2x square is equals to root of x square plus x square 2x square, that is equals to 5 root 2. So this can be written as root 2 into root x square is equals to 5 root 2. Here root 2 gets cancelled, square under root cancel. So x is equals to, we are getting 5. X is equals to y is equals to 5, because x is equals to y. They given in the line x is equals to y. So therefore W work done W is equals to F bar dot S bar. So that is equals to F, they given as 2 I cap plus 3 J cap minus 4 K cap dot product of 5 I cap plus 5 J cap. So that is equals to, I dot I, j dot j is equals to 1. So here 2 5s are 10, 3 5s are 15. There is no a component, so it is 0. So 10 plus 15 how much? 25. So work done is equals to, we are getting work done is equals to 25 joules. This is the final answer. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. This question, a chain of mass m and length L is overhanging from the edge of a smooth horizontal table such that the 3 by 4th of its length the 3 by 4th of its length is lying on the table. The work done in pulling the chain completely onto the table is, here we have to calculate work done in pulling the chain completely onto the table. Now let us go to the solution. Here given W is equals to M dash G H. Now here suppose for example here this is the chain. Now here hanging this chain. Now we are taking the 3 by 4 of its length. 3 by 4 of its length. Now this is the chain. We are taking 3 by 4 of its length. Here length L by 2n. This is M by n into G. Here L by complete length L by n. 1 by 4th is hanging smooth horizontal table such that 3 by 4th of its length is lying on the table. Only 3 by 4th nothing but remaining part is 1 by 4th. So 1 by 4th is hanging. So n is equals to 1 by 4. So that's why n is equals to 1 by 4, nothing but n is equal to reciprocal 4. Okay, now n is this is n here. Now W is equals to M dash G H. This M dash can be written as M by n of G into height here L by 2n, here L by 2n. So now work done W is equal to M G L by 2 into n square. So that is equals to M G L 2 into n square, nothing but 4. So here 4 whole square. So work done W is equals to M G L by 2 into 4 square 16. So work done is equals to M G L by 16 2s are 32. This is the final answer. Therefore work done W is equals to MGL by 32. Okay, next we will go to the next question. Under the action of a force, a 2 kilogram body moves such that its position x in meters as a function of time t in seconds given by x is equals to t square by 2. The work done by the force in the first 5 seconds is, here we have to calculate work done by the force in the first 5 seconds. Let us go to the solution. They given m is equals to, they given m is equals to 2 kilogram and x is equals to, they given as the function t square by 2. T is equals to, we have to calculate work done by the force in the first 5 seconds. T is equal to 5 seconds. So first V is equals to displacement by time dx by dt. So that is equals to d by dt of t square by 2. So d by dt of t square, then V is equals to d by dt of t square d by dx of x power n into x power n minus 1. So here d by dx of x power n is equals to n into x power n minus 1. Applying this formula here, we are getting 1 by 2 into 2t. So 2 gets cancels. We are getting v is equals to t. Now acceleration a is equals to change in velocity by time taken dv by dt. So that is equals to, here v is equals to t, substituting v value in this dt by dt. So that is equals to d by dt of t 1 meters per second. So a is equals to 1 meter per second square. So x is equals to, we are getting t square by 2. They given the function t square by 2. T square nothing but 5. So x is equals to 5 square by 2. So that implies x is equals to 25 by 2. So therefore work done W is equals to Fx. So that implies work done W is equals to F nothing but from Newton's second law of motion ma into x. Now substituting values, work done is equals to m nothing but 2 and a 1 we are getting, x 25 by 2. 2 gets cancels. So that implies work done is equals to 25 joules. So therefore W is equals to, work done is equals to 25 joules. This is our final answer. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. In this question, a body of mass 5 kilogram at rest under the action of a force which gives its velocity given by v is equals to 3t meters per second. Here t is the time in seconds. The work done by the force in 2 seconds will be, here we have to calculate work done by the force in 2 seconds. The given mass is equals to 5 kilogram at rest and the given velocity v is equals to 3t meters per second. Okay, now let us go to the solution. Given m, mass m is equals to 5 kilogram and v is equals to 3t meters per second and t is equals to 2 seconds. We have to calculate work done. So now velocity at 2 t is equals to 2 seconds. Velocity at t is equals to 2 seconds is v is equals to 3 into 2, that is equals to 6. V is equals to 6 meters per second. So v is equals to 6 meters per second and W is equals to kinetic energy, that is equals to half mv square, that is equals to, now substituting values, half m nothing but 5 and v square nothing but 6 square. So that implies half here. Now work done is equals to, now we are writing work done, W is equals to half into 5 into 6 square, nothing but 36. 2 ones, 2 18s. So work done is equals to 5 into 18. That implies work done is equals to 18 5s are 90. So therefore work done W is equals to, we are getting 90 joules. Okay, this is the final answer. Okay, next we'll go to the next question. A ball is dropped from the top of a tower. The ratio of work done by the force of gravity in first second and third second of the motion of the ball is. Here we have to calculate the work done in first, second and third second of the motion of the ball. Okay, now let us go to the solution. Given work done is equals to mgh. H is equals to hn. So that is equals to g of n minus 1 by 2. So H is equals to g of, taking LCM, 2n minus 1 by 2. So now Hn is directly proportional to 2n minus 1. So work done is also directly proportional to Hn. So the ratio of work done by the gravity, W1 is to W2 is to W3 is equals to H1 is to H2 is to H3. Now W1 is to W2 is to W3 is equals to 2n minus 1 and 2n2 minus 1 H1, this is n1. H1 is to H2 is to H3. 2n3 minus 1 is to. So that is equals to, here we are first second, second second and third second. 2 into 1 minus 1 is to 2 into 2 minus 1 is to 2 into 3 minus 1. 2 1 ja 2. 2 minus 1 is to, and 2 2 ja 4. 4 minus 1 is to, 2 3 ja 6 minus 1. So that is equals to 2 minus 1 1. 4 minus 1 3. 6 minus 1 5. So work done in first second, work done by the force of gravity in first second, second second and third second is, therefore W1 is to W2 is to W3 is equals to 1 is to 3 is to 5. This is the final answer. Okay, next we will go to the next question. A block of mass 10 kilograms slides down on a rough slope which is inclined at 45 degrees to the horizontal. The coefficient of sliding friction is 0.30. When the block has to slide 5 meters, the work done on the block by the force of friction is nearly. Here we have to calculate the work done by the block, work done on the block by the force of friction. Now let us go to the solution. See here, now this is the inclined plane. Here we are taking rough slope. Here we are placing the block on this rough slope. This is the block, and making an angle theta. Here on this block, one is the force here mg sin theta. This angle is resolved into two components. One is weight acting, mg is acting vertically downwards. Here this resolved into two components. One is mg cos theta, one is mg sin theta. Now here we are taking m is equals to, they given as as 10 kilogram. So m is equals to 10 kilogram, and theta is equals to, they given as 45 degrees. Kinetic friction, they given as coefficient of sliding friction, that is mu k is equals to 0.30, or and when the block slides 5 meters, they given as here r as 5 meters. So work done by the friction is, work done by friction is Wf is equals to minus Fk into L, that is equals to minus of mu Kn into L. Here this can be written as minus mu K mg cos theta into L. So now work done by the friction, Wf is equals to minus mu K mg cos theta into L. So that is equals to minus of 0.3 into m10 and g10 and cos theta, they given as cos 45 degrees. L nothing but they given as 5. So that is equals to minus 0.3 can be written as 3 by 10 into 10 into cos 45 1 by root 2 into 5. Here 10 gets cancels, that is equals to minus 3 into 10, here root 2 multiplying root 2 and dividing root 2. Here root 2 we are multiplying and with dividing and multiplying with root 2 and 5. Here that is equals to minus 3 into 10 root 2 by root 2 into root 2, 2 into 5, 2 ones 2 5s. So that is equals to minus 3 into here into 5, 5 5s 25 root 2. So that is equals to work done by the friction, W is equals to 25 3 is 75 root 2 joules. Therefore, W work done by the friction, Wf is equals to 75 root 2 joules. Okay, this is the final answer. Okay, next we will go to the next question. A uniform rod of mass 2 kg and length L is lying on a horizontal surface. If the work done in raising one end of the rod through an angle 45 degrees is W, then work done in raising it further 45 degrees is, here we have to calculate work done in raising it further 45 degrees. Now let us go to the solution. This is here uniform rod, and this uniform rod, here we are making an angle, uniform rod making an angle theta, here making an angle theta. So now they given mass m is equals to 2 kilogram, and theta 1 is equals to 45 degrees, and work done W is equals to W1 is equals to W, and theta 2 they given as 90 degrees. So, and we have to calculate work done in raising it further 45 degrees. So, W2 is equals to, we have to calculate. So, W work done is equals to minus mg L by 2 sin theta. So, W1 is equals to minus mg L by 2 sin 45 degrees. So, now further here we have to calculate work done in raising it further 45 degrees, nothing but 45 plus 45 90. So, that is W2 work done, W2 is equals to minus mg L by 2 sin 90 degrees. So, W1 by W2 is equals to W1 by W2 is equals to, here mg minus mgl by 2 minus mgl by 2 gets cancels, and remaining is sine 45 degrees by sine 90 degrees. So, W1 by W2 is equals to sine 45 1 by root 2 sine 91. So, W1 by W2 is equals to 1 by root 2 into 1 root 2. So, by taking cross multiplication, W2 is equals to root 2 into W. This is the work done. Therefore, this is W2 is equals to root 2 into W. Therefore, work done in raising the rod from 45 degrees to 90 degrees is work done, net work done is, therefore work done in raising the rod from 45 degrees to 90 degrees is, so that is net work done. Net work done is equals to W2 minus W1. So, that is equals to root 2 W minus W1. So, that is equals to root 2 of W minus root 2 minus 1 W. Here we are taking W as a common. So, root 2 minus 1 of W. Okay. Therefore, the final answer is net work done is in raising the rod from 45 degrees to 90 degrees, that is net work done is equals to root 2 minus 1 of W. Okay, this is the final answer. Okay, next we will go to the next question. A bucket filled with water having a mass of 15 kg is raised from a well of depth 12 meters with the help of a rope if the work done to do so is 2160 joules. The linear density of the rope is, here the given G is equals to 10 meters per second square. Now let us go to the solution. Given M is equals to 15 kilogram and L is equals to, that is 12 meters. So, now suppose this is the bucket, here we are taking, here from this is the length L and this is L by 2, and now we are taking a rope, a bucket filled with water having a mass 50 kg is raised from a well of depth 12 meters. This is M. Now they given as work done, they given as 2160 joules. This is the bucket filled with water having a mass 15 gram is raised from a well of depth 12 meters with the help of a rope. If the work done is to do so is they given as 2160 joules. Now we have to calculate the linear density of the rope. Lambda is equals to question mark. So work done in lifting bucket full of water from a well is work done in lifting bucket full of water from a well is W is equals to WB plus W rope. Now that is equals to MGL plus MGL by 2. So work done W is equals to MGL plus this can be written as lambda LGL by 2. So here lambda G L square by 2 is equals to L into L square W minus MGL. So lambda is equals to, taking cross multiplication, 2 of W minus MGL by GL square. Now substituting values, lambda is equals to 2 into, they given as work done, they given as 2160 minus 15 into 10 into 12 by GL, 10 into, they given as 12 square. So here we are taking cancellation, 2 ones, 2 fives. So that implies lambda is equals to, we are getting here 2160 minus this 1800 by 12 square, 5 into 12 square 144. So that is equals to, after subtracting 360 by 144 into 5, 720. So 0 gets cancels, 36 1 ja, 36 2 ja. So lambda is equals to, we are getting 1 by 2 kilogram per meter. That implies lambda is equals to 0.5 kilogram per meter. Linear density lambda is equals to 0.5 kilogram per meters. This is the final answer. Okay. Thanks for watching this video.